Hello, gang. How are we? What? The music's sad. Hello. How are you all? How are you? How are you? We are doing some Pokemoning today, and also maybe some sewing later. If we feel like switching it up, because I have a lot of sewing to do, and otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting here doing it on my own. So I may as well do it on stream with you guys. But it has been absolutely forever since I have last played Legends Arceus, and I honestly cannot remember what we were doing last time. So I guess we'll find out together. How's everybody's days going? How are you? How are you? We're gonna jump straight into that video game. Oh. Maybe we're not gonna jump straight into the game. I should have checked that previously, but I didn't. Let me Pokemon. Please. Please. Give me. Is it restarting? Oh, there we go. Yes. Wait, I'm turning the music off. Load faster. I have zero patience. Yes. Hello. There we go. I need to remember all of the controls for this. It has been far too long. Okay. Right, okay, I was definitely in the middle of something. Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay, wait. So, track down the shady bandits to reclaim the wall fragment they stole. Yes, I remember now. We had somebody come steal bits of a wall in, I don't know what's called this place. But yes, I can do that. I can in fact do that. I need to remember the controls again. Okay. That's that. This one like focuses in on stuff. There was a button I could press to cool. Okay, that's the roll button. Let's swap. How did I cool the... There we go, that's how I did it. Do we leave then? I think we do. I forgot that things are most likely gonna attack me. Oh, wrong thing. Do you want to go? Okay. There's something in that tree. There was, in fact, something in that tree. Oh, nice. What did it? Is that just a death animation? It's quite funny. There's something in the grass. I don't want to don't want to interact with you. It's fine. It's fine. What is the bugwort? Uh-oh. What? Huh? Campfire? Whose is this? It's a burned out campfire. Someone must have been here. Well, no. Now, who might you be? Not some stray traveller from the look of you. There's only one reason people go poking around out here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Well, you kind of pronounced yourself. They are so cool. Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly. Before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. Okay. I mean good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. The makeup. Oh my god. I'm the eldest and I'll be your unlucky charm. Okay. Thought you spotted a four-leaf flavor. Well, I'll soon have you seen double. I'm the middle sister and I'm one clover you can't pick. Okay. Heads I win and tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. Queen. That's a cool name, to be fair. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. The makeup. Oh my god. With the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters. That's clever. Your luck's just run out. These are bad guys, quote unquote bad guys. I don't know if they're bad yet. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt him a little. Come on, Toxico. Let's use this fuel and poison. I definitely said douse. It just looked like 2 words. My brain now put those 2 words together. Bandit coins challenge you to battle. Let's go. Is D-Walk gonna be any good for this? Hi, Happer. Ooh, okay, that did a lot of damage. Can't see my own health. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I need to change my overlay. I forgot about that. Apparently that's where I decided. That was good. Let's do that. How are you doing, Heather? Got it. Was that it? Okay. Fun. Not fond of this outcome, but at least it's better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. Ooh, so many level up. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I've left. Take the blasted fragment and go, just leave us alone. That was easy. And that's once part of the stone panel in the Celestion ruins. Has the carving on it that appears to be some kind of writing. Fun. The weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure. Turned out to be worthless slab of junk. It's all that effort for nothing. Tell me, why are you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? I have no idea. Goodness, how selfless of you to go so far around your way for the sake of another. And all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. Some of us simply surviving another day takes all that we have. I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Remember what those ancient verses tell us. Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Days are also numbered, Galaxy Fool. Damn. Okay. Alexia. Wrong button. There's something under that, isn't there? There certainly was something under that. This is not gonna do anything. A little bit. Uh-oh. Something again, I guess. Can I catch it? I kind of want it. Okay, that's bad. Wait, no. I'm gonna use this. Yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to remember about the specific quests for certain things. Oh. Search tasks for Paris. So I could do with catching one. I don't think so, because it's angry. We need the research. Let's go. Oh, I just gonna throw him from a distance. I still throw something at it. No. Say the same again. Do anything. Then we can switch to this. We definitely need to craft the wheels. Yippee! Okay, fun. How do I craft again? This. only craft one. I don't have any apricorns. Oh no. That's not ideal. Are there any apricorn trees? The hell is that? I'm not going anywhere near that. Nuh-uh. That is big. Wait, I need one more. That's a different guy. I do kind of need these though, so... Yippee! Where am I going? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can just throw a Pokeball at this one. Oh, what did it do? Never mind then. Did I let go accidentally? That's more than possible. Let's craft as many of these as I can. So everything. What do I need? Caught, defeated, it's better just to kill it. Okay. I just don't know who to. There we go. We got a little bit more research done. Good work, very good work indeed, Panda. You got the fragment back safe and sound. I'm well aware of Globa's reputation. They say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan all she has, ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan, or the Galaxy Team, rather. I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Panda. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Okay. She looks so disappointed. As you've come to bother me again. Well, come as often as you like, but it won't change my mind. Soul fragment. What? You went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? I guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, Possible. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for us, Luna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. Passes thinner. Massive wall fragment. It passed by just dropping. There we go. Good as new. What does that mean? Let me read what it says. All lives touch another to create something new and alive. I see. I suppose it means people helping each other, like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this Almighty Sinner's guidance. What's your name then, boy? I see, Panda. Please lend me your strength so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. I think he'll return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I can never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Yup. Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me there when you're ready. Okay. We should probably head back to the camp, I think. How do I do that again? What's that button for the map? This one. Sludge Mound does also seem to have a camp. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Do I have anything in here or anything I should store in here? I'm gonna move some things over. I don't really know what I need and what I don't. I need to craft anything. Let's do one of these. Let's definitely sleep. Just a little while. Okay. Go back to Biwot. Let's head this direction. Why not? Does it not care? Research level 0. I haven't caught or done anything. Oh wait, no, I've got 1. What's that noise? Oh, no, this definitely spotted me. Do I even need to... Maybe just kill it then? Does it do damage to me? No idea. to get down there? Just go around, maybe? Maybe go around. Where are you just going? Oh. I fell. I didn't intend on doing that. What's the bridge? What are you? Can I scam you? I know you're angry. What up? I've caught one apparently. Maybe I want to kill it. Uh-oh. Again? Nice. Let's run, because I think I'm injured. The hell is that? Oh, can't use someone else. What the hell? What? That guy looks strong. That guy looks incredibly strong. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I have. Yeah. Keep going. I think it's best if we just keep moving. There's a lot of things. I would love that, but I think there are a lot of things just chasing me right now. Hello. Hello there. So you're the survey corps child who quelled the Lord of the Woods, are you? I think you could help with setting up our new base camp, making one up by the box. Oroda could show you someone as capable as you. He's a fresh construction corps recruit, still learning the ropes. You know what? I probably should, because I could do with that, I think. So let's go help out with this first. Let's do camp. Uh-oh. Whoa there, keep a distance if I were you. Just look at those bothers. They're taking up the spot where I was going to set up a base camp. One stunky would be a headache, but this little group is a full-blown migraine. Maybe I can get someone else from the team to handle this. Someone good at battling. Dart them off. You sure you're up to this, though? They stink something fierce. Leave it to me. Well, if you insist, but you gotta beat 3 of them, so be ready to run and stay downwind. Okay. May be challenging. I have nothing that helpful. This may be difficult. There's 3 of them. Is what's gonna be the issue here. Yeah, just keep going. Yes, second turn. One of the other ones. Hi, Nixie. There we go in Pokemon. It's very fun. It's just a lot to learn. Oh, it does like nothing. Oh, I'm so dead. But the poison gas just keeps poisoning it. Do the double agile. Apparently not. I think if I can kill this one now, I should be able to take the last one. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Didn't get it. I do find sometimes it's a little bit of trial and error. Everything's fucking dead. Only on 90 minutes of sleep. Oh no, to be fair, I'm glad I got the extra like 3 hours, otherwise I would have been the same. I just happened to magically manage to fall back asleep at like 6 AM. Despite having an awful night sleep. Ugh. 5? Oh no. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, it's so over. If I can get a hit in here. Oh my god. Please. We're so close. We're so close. I'm staying with this stuff just fine. Damn. How dare people be able to sleep? Please heal. Please. Please. You weren't kidding. You got talent. Your Pokemon was so brave too. Can't believe you handled 3 Stunky all by yourself without getting smelly. Thanks to you, we can get the base camp set up now. Hold on a moment. Yes, I need to heal. There we go. What do you think? Makes things feel a little safer out here, no? There's not a whiff of Stunky here either. Stop by anytime. Yes. I will stop by right now to heal. Oh. Hello. Hands on. This makes a second base camp for us to use in the Crimson Moorlands. Perhaps some Stunky will pop by for fun and games sometime, eh? Wouldn't that be a treat? We've dealt with enough of those. Yeah, I still don't really have enough. Is it daylight outside your blinds? To be fair, it's quite bright out for it being 9 PM. Your party Pokemon rested and are all happy and healthy again. Right, onwards to this task. Back onto the main storyline. Let's go. Over here, Panda. Hell yeah. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Poookeeeeemooooon. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. I give a song suggestion. No, we have in-game music currently. Well, not currently, but... Yo! Okay, now, show your metal to Ursaluna. Remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. Will not permit you to catch him. Yes, that makes sense. What am I doing now? Am I fighting it? I thought we were meant to give it medicine. Into the new AGL song. Yes, I have a Lexical song I need to listen to as well. I don't understand why I'm attacking it. This is never gonna go well. Yes. Strong cells, super effective. Still does like nothing. Okay. Same thing again. Did even less this time. That's... Oh god. Ugh. Okay, not quite all of its health this time. But there. So I wasn't meant to kill it either though. I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. Ursaluna, my poor darling, you must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. Here, a special medicine of the Pearl Clan. It'll clear out any poison in any Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, this is sure to calm him down. We'll call it Toxigon. Got big plans today? Ooh, what are you up to, Nixie? Did it work? It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? It doesn't look like it's calmed down. Playing Peak with friends for the first time. Oh my god, I want to play Peak. I don't even have it downloaded. I've seen other people play it. I'm like, it looks so good. It's still very strange though. He wasn't glowing. Yeah. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quelled Cleaver's frenzy, you could see a strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. No such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. You just got the game today. Do a lobby with you? Yes. Bye. Have fun. And what is this? Clinging to Ursaluna's coat. Seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arizu. Now, why did she of all people find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestica flute for me, won't you? Hell yeah. Yo! Earth plate. Tablet imbued with the essence of the earth. There's a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain power of the ground type. How's the Youngblood shirt? My mum was ironing and heat locking everything, apart from the things that are still drying. Let me show you. It is done. I just need to iron some of the little bits and stitch everything on. Yeah, when I say it's done, not done. I've also made a little patch for Josie as well. Which I'm not going to show because it's a secret. She knows I'm making one. I don't know what's on it. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if those treasures may not always glitter or gleam. And I'll go and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy team. Wait, so what does that mean? Can Ursaluna like dig stuff up? Brrr. Now Kyle will Ursaluna dig for treasure. Ursaluna will rush towards any treasure he senses in front of him. Press the Y button to dig for treasure when Ursaluna finds a spot. Makes him particularly strong. I find something very nice. Wait, so what? How do I change which guy I'm calling? Oh my god. Ursaluna's a metal detector? Go this way. Okay, this one. I think I can throw those. That is in fact the water though. Don't think I can go in that one. Huh? Did you find something? I think it's across the other side of the water. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Where do I need to go? Like that one. Oh, wait, okay, so does that mean... Does the roar mean there's something there? I don't know. I don't know how to know that there's something. There's something very strong in this direction. Huh? Wait, okay. 20 tumblestone? That's insane. I could do with... What's that? Do I need you for anything? Featured with flying type moves. Ugh. Please look through the paralysis. There we go. Nice. I like this. We don't want to get into that guy. Wait, it gets faster. It goes towards it. Where'd it go? Huh? What is this? Peat block? What is a peat block? How do I... If I craft some things, would that make some more room? Craft. Oh, I have no apricons. Craft a few of these. Maybe one of these. Can I pick it up now? I have no idea what that is. Do you have one though? I could do with some apricons. over here. Oh, it's found something. A lot of things very angry right now. Yeah, never mind. We leave. To camp it is. Does the shop guy? Do you have shopping? I want to buy apricons, I think, but I don't have that choice. So, what is this? So fuel when burning when it's dried. Iron. Huh. I don't know. Hey there, you're that go-getter from the Survey Corps, right? I have a request for you if you got some time. I'd love to know more about a Pokemon called Rosalia. Has gorgeous red and blue flowers for hands. Such a graceful Pokemon. I often come to the Golden Lowlands to admire the Rosalia, but just watching them from afar isn't enough for me anymore. I think you could complete Rosalia's page in the Pokedex of yours and show it to me? Possibly. There is a possibility. What am I doing though? I need to go back to the main point. Oh, literally right here. One moment, Panda. Would you come here, please? I guess. Panda, I think you got something stuck to you. Huh? Oh. Unknown? Is that a Pokemon? Come to think of it, Vola did mention that there were carvings that resembled writing on the walls of the Celestian runes. Supposing that the Pokemon we saw is a species in multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses of this very Pokemon. That's fun. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species in your Pokedex, Panda. Okay. Unknown notes were added to your Pokedex. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I've just added. And what's that to your ARC phone I just heard? Your mysterious device is reacting to this new species. I wonder what it can mean. Press the Y button while viewing the cover of your Pokedex. Jump to your unknown research notes. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you can try to find all the unknown hiding throughout the region. These unknown possess mysterious power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon, so you won't be able to battle them. You can track them down and catch them all if you can. So, Pokédex? I forgot how to get to my Pokédex. Pokédex. Why? Oh. What? Okay, so I have to find all the different forms. There's 28 different forms. Interesting. Where did that one go then? Yes. Report. Nice. I feel like that's not good. Oh, it seems to me some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see. Mr. Illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. So, did I actually finish any of them? Complete. I didn't really do very much. Okay, we did a little bit. Did a tiny bit. So, what would you like to do now? Return to the village. Righto, the security corps escorting us. It'd be a nice, safe trip back to Jupiter. Nice. Back we go. There you are. You better hurry to the commander's office. Yup. I'm assuming, no, I can't call the Pokemon from here. Okay. Upstairs. Pando, we have a situation here. Uh-oh. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Erizu knowingly kept this from me. Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. This isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Erizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. Barazu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursulina. The Pearl Clan could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We'll be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Panda, perhaps you have some idea on how we might address the situation. Could call her Selena. Selena, so he and Warden Claver found you worthy. That's perfect then. Selena should be able to sniff out Arizu wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Selena deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seats then. Brava Arena. It's called, if you'll excuse me. Okay. Listen, Wild Panda, you must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of history. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Okay. So... Okay. Fun. I can sniff. I'm gonna very quickly go and grab some water. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. Let's go back. Yes. This camp, I guess? Because we don't know exactly where we're going yet. A girl I set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. You can still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Kaleba riding around in the Ursulina she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursulina uses his sense of smell to suss out where the treasure might be. Ursulina now knows Rosie's scent. Follow the blue signals to find her. Okay. Let's rest up a little bit. Okay. I need to find some apricorns whilst we're out on this mission, because I don't really have any. This way. Over there. Can I not swim at all? Can I not swim for even just a tiny bit? Something over there. I also need these. So we're gonna... Right, those are berries. Oh. No. I don't like that one bit. I'm just automatically taking me in this direction. It looks like up there. Up there is the answer. How do I get up there? this. I think I can get up there. How do I get up this hill? I'm so confused. The blue thing was that way. I can't get up here. Aww. Yeah, this seems to be something like that. Blue is signaling. Can I? Oh, I can easily get now. There's something big over there. Uh-oh. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. We can get out of danger. That would be ideal. How do I heal myself? Is it just over time? Space-time distortion seems to be for... That's crazy. Where's the blue? We did need to go this way anyway. Go straight into it. Okay. Oh, there we go. We found Oh, Panda, how did it all go with Ursaluna? Calm down. Wow, you really are strong. But how do you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna found me. Trapped me all the way here by the scent of the potato mochi I ate. Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow. My luck's run out though, as you can most likely tell. Got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Where is he, right? Eek. Miss Cleaver, I didn't. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. Sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Oh, wait, but it's not your fault that Lilligan became frenzied, nor that my Esselina was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? Didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think you think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay. And you didn't do a good job at explaining myself either. Selena already started weird after he got too close to Lilligan and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Selena. It must have been the powder from Lilligan's. What happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help from for Selena, and also learn about crafting. While I was there, I bumped into Professor Leventon. He told me about the balms you used to quell fever, so I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favourite foods. The Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well, then we better take care of our lady and get all this mess resolved first. Adam, what were you thinking, doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? Never even seen Almighty Sinner with my own eyes. And I fail to imagine that Lilligan might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Panda. I'll take the balms that Arizu made and meet you at Bravo Arena. Don't you worry, Arizu. Panda will calm Lilligan, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Bravo Arena, Panda. That's where Lilligan's seats lies. Arizu will be taken care of. My dear Bivarel and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Okay. Nice. Let's grab these. And then also craft up some more Pokeballs. Let's do 10. Is that Onyx? I kind of want the Onyx. Oh, I've no, I need 3 things. That's not ideal. That is very strong. Fun. Very much do want to run. I need to battle some more low level things. Let's level up a bit. Be heading the complete opposite direction. Okay. Up there. these space-time distortions are just appearing out of nowhere. We're back with the 3 that I ran away from. I went the wrong way. Don't mind me. Coming back through. Uh-oh. Can anything like this? Okay. Charge. Yeah, it's probably not gonna do anything. How do we go that way then? Anywhere on the map that's closer? Oh, this is actually closer. Okay. To be fair, this is probably a good place to settle and end at least the Pokemoning for today. We've got a new quest now. But, chat, we can do some sewing and crafting stuff if you guys would like to do that and chill for a little bit. But I think we leave this here. If I can remember how to save. There we go. Nice. Right. Let's leave that one there. I think my task is to try and get this at least partially sewed on tonight, but hopefully fully sewed on. So that I can be less behind and have less to do tomorrow. Let me put some music on. Do the jazz playlist. Again. Wrap the shirt. I'm gonna change the title. What is it just showing? Okay, so I need to get this like lined up at the back. I don't know if this is gonna be very easy, actually. We'll see. Can I show you guys this in an easy way without having to get a tripod out? Maybe. Okay. This needs to be fully straight and preferably fully on my desk. So I think task number 1 is lining it all up and putting like pins in it, and then kind of stitching this in line whilst keeping everything else straight. Which is going to be easier said than done, I have a feeling. Is the edge of this even straight? It's really just not, is it? Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Is this central? It looks ever so slightly off center. It's onto my thing now. Bing, bing, bing. Let me grab. And I think black thread. Got white thread as well, but I think black. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can pin this in place. I'd rather have it overhang a little bit because I can cut any excess fabric off. Would also ever so slightly wrap it around the edge as well. Ooh. I dropped one. Dropping pins is the worst because I find them just randomly out of nowhere. And almost step on them. Yeah. It's two holding the bottom on. Yeah. Look how not straight I've cut that. It's fine. There's room for adjustments. Is that looking... I mean, yes. Mostly central. I think the biggest problem I have with these types of projects is accidentally stitching both sides of the fabric together. It happens far too often. I like being so careful, and then it doesn't even matter. It always happens at least once. It's when it happens and you don't realize for a bit, and then you just kind of stuck unraveling all the stitches. This needs to not be creased in any way. Underneath. Which is easier said than done. Do up here maybe? I want to stab through the pink areas, that's all. Okay. I'm hoping that should be enough. That feels much closer to that side than it does to this side. Why am I actually gonna get a ruler around? Double check that this is even. Right. There. I cannot actually see what that says. About 6 centimeters. What's that 6 hold up? No, that's 9. So it is actually more over that side. Okay. I feel like there's any room for like very slight adjustments. It's 9 to that seam. It's ever so slightly less. Well, 1/2 centimeter less, which isn't slightly, but you get what I mean. I think I'm just going to do this by eye. It's going to be far too difficult to get it actually accurate. This in here. And how far is that off? We'll see. The thing is, it's just because this isn't cut evenly either. It's not cut evenly in 2 separate ways, so I feel like it's going to be very difficult to get it looking exactly spot on. But I'm not against how it's looking currently, actually. Yeah. Okay. Boom. There we go. And we line up this one. Even It's not even through. Yeah. Let me hold this up so I can see it better. I think that looks about right. I need to like lay it exactly over this. Okay. Nope. Okay. I think I've got it. Yeah, that would do. I'm gonna say that is close enough. I'm also gonna put an extra one in the bottom. Middle. We're listening to jazz, Frog. We are chilling. Also, hello, how are you? Cool. We like jazz. Oh, I don't know whether to like actually cut this straight because I have a feeling I'm gonna mess it up. I'm chilling and cleaning more of my stuff up. Let's go. If this is you coming in saying you're free, you're kind of tempting me. I might just stitch it. No, I'm gonna have to stitch it like that because then it's the same as the rest of them. Am I seriously gonna? Am I gonna cut this? I might have to stitch it first, then cut it. Otherwise, I'm gonna do this bottom line, and then I do actually need to talk to you. I was just thinking I needed to talk to you. Anyway, but it's not stuff that I can mention on the stream. So we'll do this bottom line that I've done a little bit. I was summoned. You were summoned by telepathy. Okay. Fun. I almost forgot to put a knot in this. Because this is black, I don't actually know. I can't see it. Like, I'm doing this in like the lowest lighting physically possible. But yeah, if you look in general chat of the MCU Discord, I have no idea if you responded. I haven't looked since I started stream, but I did add to you. That did not go on top of the other one. Please. There we go. That notification didn't reach me. Whoa. Yeah. You've made the search far too long for what I'm doing, but it's fine. Well, this may actually be like so much more difficult than I thought it was. Do I backstitch this? I feel like that would be more secure, but it's also going to take 10 years. I feel like I might have to. It's such a big piece of fabric. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to do it neatly. I don't really care if it's not like 100%. Because I fucked it on the second stitch, let's be real. But I want it to look kind of neat. In relation to that. Okay. It's right on the edge. That's fun. That's real fun. Bing. I might actually cut this thread a bit shorter. Make it easier on myself. Bing, 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 bing. Uh-oh. Why is there a knot there? No. Is this... No. Why is it knotted itself? How does that even happen? How does this even happen? I haven't done it. Yes. Yes. Saved. Saved chat. This is gonna be my entire day tomorrow. I was just sending a message for yippee. Yeah, I'm realizing now that I should probably do that if I'm going to do that soon. I also may not have accessibility for this gig because they just ghosting me. They responded to me the first time I sent them an email, and then they just decided that they're not going to respond. Fun. Love that. I mean, I'm probably just going to join the queue late because I have a friend going. But I also feel scummy doing that. I'll just join them in the queue. They're intending to queue early anyway. Beam, beam, beam. Jazz music's actually putting me to sleep. Maybe too chill. We may have gone too far into the chill realms. Still covering everything. I have to be really careful because I accidentally cut this like far too close.
Froger _ redeemed TTS and says no king don't go to sleep we have to yap.
Amazing, amazing. Oh wait. On the very edge that's not quite covering it. I've already sewed that down. I might get some white thread at some point and like stitch this with white down that way because that will cover the weird edges where you can see the love shot thing poking through. If I kind of pull this round and fold that up under there where needed, that might be the solution. Yeah. How long have we been going for? A while. We'll probably get to around like the 2 hour mark. Possibly. What? I decided it was just gonna not. Yeah. I'm making sure it's straight with the like back side because that gives me more of an indication of what's actually straight compared to my dodgy cutting skills. Like, I don't think I've cut this piece of fabric very straight. I don't think I've actually ever been able to cut in a straight line accurately. Also, my mum was shocked by the fact that I did this. I went downstairs carrying this, being like, can you help me heat set this? Because I don't want to fuck up your iron. And she was like, how did you write like that with paint? I'm just like, I have no idea. Small brush and a lot of patience. Bing, bing. Yeah, bing. Yeah, that's relatively straight. It'll do. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there with this one line. Bing, bing, bing. I can't even see the black thread on the back of this. Yeah, it's looking good. I'm scared of like securing this bottom bit fully and like kind of doing the edges of this before I've sewn this entire thing on in case I fucked it somewhere. I need to undo all this stitching because I don't want to have to undo 2 layers of stitching. Um, but at the same time, it would make me know whether this is going to work or whether I need to readjust this. There's a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors. Bing. Bing. think that needs to be up. Feels wrong though. Okay, like a couple more. Okay. I should be able to just tie this off here. He says with very little confidence. Where'd the thread go? I lost the thread such last second. Please. Yeah. Yeah. In theory, tying this to here should be fine. In theory. Please. I keep losing the thread. Please. Sewing gods, be on my side. Sorry. Hit the mic. Okay. That around. I thought that rolled out and got me a singular knot. And now I need to repeat that. No, you stay tight. Okay. 2. 3, and we'll go for 4 for safekeeping. Okay. Hopefully that's correct and I don't have to redo that entire thing again. We will see. Okay, I'm gonna head off and go yap to Frog for a bit. Thank you, chat. It has been fun. Yapping time. Should I raid? Is that special? Beep 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 you. Following. Oh, let's raid into Anixie. Anixie popped by earlier and is playing Peak. So let's get raid. Okay. There's so much going on my desk to type the commands in right now. Hold up. What did I just drop? I don't know. Spam Panda Raid in chat. I will see you guys. I was about to say on Friday. I won't see you guys on Friday. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow doing more of this because I will go insane sitting here on my own sewing for the insane amount of time that I will be sewing the shirt. So I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye bye.